Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the best of the Ron Judd Show. You know, on July 22nd, 2010, I met for the first time with Dylan Wayne Lawrence, Tasha K. Gragg, and Shannon O'Brien. And together we came up with The Ron Judd Show, a comedy variety series featuring a fictional version of myself, my two fictional lifelong best friends, Corey Connor and Beverly Egan, and my fictional assistant, Amanda Glenville. The show premiered on October 13th, and over the course of the following 6 months, we laughed our way through 12 different situations. Now, I do have to admit, it's a lot of fun to think about all the wonderful and crazy things that we made happen right here in this very spot.
Make sure you stay in there. Amanda is placing my magic pebble in the restroom. Once the pebble is underwater, in a minute or so, I'm going to say the secret word, the Zeke. And when I say the secret word, the Zeke, something amazing will happen. Now, I don't know why, but for some reason, when you completely immerse the pebble and say the secret word, the Zeke, it has an incredible effect, which you will see in a moment when I say the secret word.
When you say what?
Amanda, what are you still doing out here?
I don't know, maybe because
This act will only work if you stay in the restroom.
Great show, great cast. I even met a nice lady outside who gave me a bonus just for being here. Mrs. Ferguson is her name, I think. Great show.
Wonderful.
There's a little bit of bruising, so I would recommend prescribing a painkiller for you, if that's all right.
Oh, sure, that's probably fine.
All right. And there's a new law that's going around that I have to tell you all of the side effects, no matter how minor they are, that may come with your medication.
Okay.
Okay. Getting hit by lightning, being robbed, becoming a kleptomaniac, and, ooh, this one's new, bleeding from your toes.
You know, Doc, on second thought, I think I'm just going to stick with aspirin, but thanks a lot for seeing me.
Yeah, well, have a nice day. Thank you for coming. I have thoroughly shuffled the deck of cards and will now have Amanda pick a card randomly from anywhere in the deck. Now, look at it very carefully, then put it back in the deck.
Anywhere in the deck?
Yeah, anywhere. I will now cut the deck in two and take the new top card, which is the Ace of Diamonds. Is this your card?
I don't know.
Amanda, you were supposed to memorize the card.
You didn't say that. You just said to look at it, okay? I'm not a mind reader. Although that would be a better act than this one.
And here it is.
That's supposed to be me?
I think I kept you quite well. Maybe you should ask some other people their opinion.
All right, I'll check around. You'll see. The real?
Yeah, your friend Corey was playing a trick on you and told me to draw that one of you, but this is the real one.
I should have known something like that was going on. Why don't you give us some more details about the way that we helped you?
Ron, what are you doing? You know I don't improvise on the spot. I have to be prepared first. I'm sorry, Ron. It's too much pressure.
Well, it looks like that's it.
If you're caught selling classified information, how would you respond? Jack, you go first.
Well, first of all, I would hold a press meeting denying all of the charges. But then if there was too much evidence against me, then I would hold another press meeting and apologize sincerely and donate lots of money to the charity of my choice.
My response would be, that was classified. Gee, I figured if it wasn't from the military, then it was all right to sell. And here it is, the Ferguson Kitchen Gadget 2000. It does everything except wash the dishes. It can act as an extra frying pan or spatula, but wait, there's more. If you act now, you will get a free set of knives. That's right, knives. And these aren't any regular type of knives. They are the product of Japanese engineering. Tom has been telling me you two had quite a night.
We certainly did. It was full of every single type of disaster I could possibly think of. I couldn't wait to get out of there.
Sorry, I thought, remember, we had a wonderful evening, music and dancing.
Tom, How did you view the night?
I felt like we, talked about everything and that we had a really good connection.
You did all the talking. I hardly got a word in.
Hey, Ron, she's a bit of a savage scut, this one, isn't she?
Why are you talking like that?
Hey, Catherine and I are going out after the show. We're gonna get bonka, break the good dishes, and whack the Folly Day Raw.
He's as thick as a coal's arse, but I like that in a man. Well, as long as you got Roman hands and Russian fingers, we get along just fine.
Well, actually, I'm Irish too. It's just my family isn't practicing.
I was in a world of hurt when I accidentally ran a red light and hit a little old lady. I missed the red light because I was on my phone making another $1 million deal. So Miss Wolskin had to convince the jury that I was better than the little old lady. I mean, come on, she had one foot in the grave anyway. I just helped her along a bit. Thank you, Parsonicio Barista. No, PB.
No, thank you, Miss Franks. And if you didn't believe that claim, here's another one. Dr. Deering.
Yes, thanks to Miss Wolskin and the rest of the parsimonious barrister, I've gotten out of some pretty hefty lawsuits against people who thought I didn't make them pretty enough. Really, people, there's only so much I can do, and there's only so much someone has that I can work with.
What am I supposed to do to establish that I'm the boss?
Have you tried talking to your mother?
Why would I talk to my mother? She has nothing to do with this.
You'll find that all problems related to your self-confidence have to do with your relationship with your mother.
So you think I have a confidence problem?
Yes, among other things, but tell me, what's your relationship to your father?
There really isn't much to tell. We were never really that close.
Ah, that's fascinating.
Corey Connor, of course, was like a kid brother to me. And like a kid brother, he could do some annoying things. One thing that he was, of course, well known for on the show was playing pranks on everyone, but especially me. Here's some of his best efforts. I didn't have the money to go out last night.
Boy, I mean, you must have gone through yours fast. I'm still enjoying the, generous bonus Miss Ferguson gave me.
Bonus?
Yeah, you shouldn't have blown all yours at once. I'm making mine, I'm making it stretch. Well, I'll see you backstage, buddy. It turned out there used to be a show called Darker Musings on this time slot. It was hosted by a guy named Horace Hudson, who mysteriously died this last summer.
Okay, and the point of this is?
Well, maybe this explains the lights and the scripts disappearing.
Come on, not you two. She thinks this looks like me.
It actually does. I mean, very impressive. I mean, I thought mine and Beverly's were good, but I mean, yours is the best one of all.
You wrote a song?
Yeah?
Well, I had something I was already planning, but, I guess under the circumstances, we could try this instead.
Okay, good. Hey, you actually did it.
Now, ever since grade school, I had had a crush on Beverly, but it took me many, many years to ever get anywhere with her. Here are some of my best attempts. Beverly, why don't you come over here and have a seat, and we'll discuss how the show will work.
Well, we also need to think about who could be a possible financer for the show. So,
Beverly, maybe we could go out for dinner.
You mean the entire cast?
Oh, I'm sure they probably have other plans that, they've already made. I was thinking just the two of us, quiet little celebration. And I can understand how you could be afraid, so it's okay, just stay close, I'll take care of you.
Okay.
I just wanted to,
I know why you did it, but the answer's still no. I gotta go.
But Beverly, I just, is this like a new boyfriend or what?
No, it's just some guy a friend introduced me to. Nothing big.
So you'll go out with some stranger, but not with me?
We go out?
Well, yeah, with Corey, that's not the same thing.
All right, fine. I'll fix that.
You will?
Mm-hmm. If I see this guy again, I'll just take Corey with us. Ron, we agreed when you started doing this that I wouldn't have to go on stage. I'd just be here for support.
Look, sweetheart, I know how you feel about this. I really do, but I really need you right now.
Is he still talking about the skit?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Either way, the answer's still no.
I see Beverly coming. Quick, scoot to the outside so she'll sit next to me.
Okay.
Hi, guys. First, scoot over.
Oh, okay. Go, Ron, go.
If you just want me to show up your party as your date, why don't you just ask?
Okay. I'd like you to be at the party as my date.
There, was that so hard?
So does that mean you'll do it?
No.
Beverly, when I ask you to go out with me later, say yes.
No.
And, well, I thought I'd try to slip that one in.
Doesn't hurt.
I do have just one little question, if you don't mind. Who was this guy and how long did you date?
Don't worry about it. It's on the past.
Well, yeah, but wait a minute. I want to understand this because...
Ron, are you just going to go on about this, or are you going to kiss me?
Well, but... Now, my assistant Amanda could be a bit of a challenge. Well, you'll see what I mean. Can't you see I'm introducing the first show?
Well, good, as long as I'm not interrupting anything important.
So, did you need something in particular, or?
Well, I was just wondering if we're going to be here much longer, because I kind of have some stuff I want to do. If it wasn't for me, this whole thing would just fall apart.
Well, fall apart is a little...
Not to mention your personal issues. You can even keep your shoes tied if I wasn't there helping you.
All right, all right.
I'm not crazy.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were overworked, but of course I know that's not possible.
I am overworked.
How can you say that? You hardly did anything for me this week.
Right, and I got paid how much?
Never mind.
Same as usual.
Never mind. Look, at least we got the scripts back.
What's new?
Beverly won't go out with me.
Perhaps you misheard me. I asked what's new.
Why did you give me coffee?
Don't ask questions, just enjoy it. I think I'll get some too.
That was the last of it.
I don't suppose you would consider going and picking up some more... No, of course not. No, what was I thinking? We all need reminders, encouragement from time to time why we do what we do. Basically, we're here because we bring joy to the lives of other people. It's truly a, what's that expression? It's a labor of love.
If this is a labor of love, I think I need an epidural.
Stop this nonsense right now and get back to work.
Because you asked so nicely, no.
How much are we talking here? That's more than Mrs. Ferguson contributes to the show.
Well, I'm open for negotiations.
How about this?
That's less than you pay me now.
Please, just do this for me.
He really doesn't give up, does he?
You telling me?
Valid point. By the way, you left this on your desk last week. I've been holding it for you.
Nice going. Take what's left and put it in the freezer until we need it.
Excuse me, at what point did I go from being your assistant to being your maid?
At what point did she start doing anything?
I heard that.
When Amanda left the show and Adrian came in, we all took to each other immediately. Here are some of Adrian's best moments.
So, how's my sister been doing in my place?
You know, that's difficult to say because in 4 years I really haven't seen her do too much.
Well, that's Amanda, all right.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Adrian. Adrian? How long has it been?
4 years. It's good to see you, Corey. Are you still doing your magic act?
Yeah, every once in a while.
Has it improved any? And since this crafty creature does not like waste, it will eat and reuse its own slime.
That's so gross. It eats its own spit.
Today, someone gave me some flowers and like a beautiful love letter and told me to meet him here tonight.
Oh, no. Those flowers were for me.
What?
What? Ron?
Now,
How could
What?
you? What happened to Beverly?
Your husband Seamus is dead and gone. I'm so sorry.
How did it happen, Tim?
It was terrible. He fell in a vat of Guinness and drowned.
Oh, my dear Lord, but you must tell me true, Tim Finnegan. Did he at least go quickly?
Well, no. Fact is, he got out 3 times to take a pee.
So come on, you jolly young fellows, a warning take by me. When you are out on the town, you boys, beware of the pretty colleen. She'll treat you to whiskey and porter till you are unable to stand. And the next thing that you'll know is you've landed in Van Man's land. What about a pocket organizer? I mean, that's something he could use.
Yeah, provided he actually remembers to use it.
Yeah, or keep from losing it.
Yeah. What do you think I should get for him? I mean, something that says I'm interested without going totally overboard.
I would say to get him a framed picture of yourself to put on his desk, but of course, he's
He
already got one.
one.
Are you sure this is going to work?
Yeah, Adrian, I mean, why wouldn't it work?
Because you're doing it?
Don't worry. They're trick handcuffs. They come off like this. They come off like this.
No. You did not just do this to me, did you?
Hey, don't worry. Beverly can get them off for us. We just have to go find her first, okay?
I can't believe this.
Since you're the expert, how do I keep from getting runs in my pantyhose?
Well, it's quite simple. Don't wear pantyhose.
But what if I want to wear pantyhose?
Well, if you insist, stay away from pointy objects and you'll never get a run again.
That's it? That's the grand advice?
Yes, I mean, I gave you the most logical conclusion to your question. And since I gave it, I know it's the right one.
Well, Corey, this isn't working. Where's Beverly?
I'm right here. What's the problem?
You know, many shows have a catchphrase, a little remark that one of the characters will say regularly. Well, we never intended to have that on our show. It just sort of happened all on its own. One time I said to Corey, "You bother me sometimes." And somehow that became our catchphrase. So here now are all of the times that we used that or something similar.
Yeah, they both fell for it good.
I don't know, Corey. You bother me sometimes.
Hey, it's all in good, clean fun.
Year after year.
Yeah, I mean, you should try doing it in dog years. It's much quicker.
You bother me sometimes.
If I wasn't so freaked out that another show was going to be ruined, you know, it would have been a good one.
Think on the positive side.
Okay, and what's the positive side?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of hoping you did.
You bother me sometimes.
What's a 3-letter word for bothered? Ron. Hey, yeah.
Beverly and I were meant to be together. I learned that way back in the 5th grade.
She must have missed that class. I know. I bother you sometimes.
Yes.
I never minded Corey hanging out with us, but I think it bothered Ron sometimes.
Well, sure.
You bother me sometimes.
But you have to behave yourself and not bother anybody. Especially Ron.
Hey, Ron likes me. It's you that bothers him sometimes.
Whatever, just don't get in the way. 32 plus 32 is 64, so 64 plus
Corey,
64.
I'm sorry, excuse me. What are you doing?
Dublin.
You do know you bother me sometimes, don't you?
Fine, I'll be around if you still want me.
Sometimes you bother me too.
I'm Miles Frommam.
And I'm Parker Fairland. Good evening.
You bother me sometimes. All those crazy one-liners. You know, sometimes the funniest moments on a series like this are the things that you, the viewer at home, never get to see. So we're going to change that right now and show you some of the best outtakes and bloopers that we've had along the way.
Oh, that's what you look like up close? Ron, what you need to do is a kind of show where you can do a variety of things.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, for the last few years, all you've done is music. I mean, you really need to do a program where you can do a variety of things. Crap. Anyways, we're back to the beginning.
You just said that. What do you mean?
Talk to me then.
Woo. Of course I would butcher that.
A variety of things? What do you mean? I mean, a variety of things. Oh, well, that clears that up.
Oh my gosh. That's so bad. You really need to do a program where you can do, I want to say a variety of things, where you can showcase all your talents. Okay, I got this. Don't worry about it. You really need a program where you can do.
I heard that, young man.
I said, oh my gosh.
A variety of things?
Yes, exactly. How'd you know?
I get it now.
Oh my goodness. Okay. You really need a program where you can do. I'm so sorry. What you need to do is a kind of show where you can do a variety of things.
Such as?
Well,
I mean, what do you mean?
It wasn't you that
who's
time.
messing up now?
That's right.
I was just trying to make you feel better. Okay. Because that never happens any other time. Well, that sounds nice. How did you manage to afford to do that?
The bonus I got
from
Miss
Mrs. First, yeah.
from Aunt Fran, yes.
Let's try that again.
Okay. So bad.
What did I say there? Well, that sounds nice. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, good. It wasn't my fault that time. Hey, it wasn't my fault that time.
It was me. What was I supposed to say? Just hanging around you makes me yawn.
Practicing yawning.
Yeah, because we had a skit where people are supposed to be tired, and like one girl would just go like this.
Wow, that's really sad.
Get her to do the striptease again, and then you'll be able to yawn just fine.
Oh, wow, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
Are you actually trying to talk smack to me?
Yeah, redhead.
You know how great of an assistant I am?
Oh, yeah.
I am the best.
Oh, you just got slapped by them.
No.
Excuse me, you guys are in my scene right now, and I'm about to do Oscar-worthy acting.
Oscar Mayer.
Hey, I always wanted to be in one of those commercials.
Ron, I'm so sorry about the mix-up. I guess I should have checked the box with the script, and I should take that over again. So I
With the script?
Bye, see you later.
Oh my gosh, creeper. Creeper. So just start whenever?
Yep.
Okay.
Wow, slide the pencil down. That's love right there.
I want you to know I love you. XOXO Ron.
Bold letters. You know, let me just. Did he really write something?
Sorry.
All right, here we go.
No.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the wrong judge.
That was confusing.
Wait, put this in the flower. Ooh, looks like someone else beat you to the girl again.
Sir, quit. I can't do it. It's so funny. Sir.
Are we supposed to start?
Yeah, why haven't you been saying your lines?
Was I supposed to?
No, you weren't. You're like, what?
Go ahead.
So, you guys, so today I woke up. I didn't get a chance to pee, which I kind of have to do right now. Any questions you guys want to ask me? Anything?
Would you like something to drink?
I would love something to drink. Actually, no. God, stop it, you guys. And so I was like, hey, lady, why don't even you?
We didn't get it. I was like, wait.
I think we're missing something.
Hey, everyone. She's a savage bit of a Scottish one, isn't she?
Why are you Scottish?
And there's only so much.
It's been really tough this season for Samir. How come? Let me say that again.
Okay. What can I do for you?
Should you get somebody that says you're interested without coming on too strong?
That depends. Are you sure he's interested in you also?
Yes.
Well, that brings us up to the end. It's been a great time, it's been a wonderful experience, and truly from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank each and every person that's been involved with the making of this series. And also, I want to say a very special thanks to you for allowing us to come into your home and share the fun with you. Thank you very much. Good night.